power. It's the one thing everyone craves, whether they admit it or not. The kings in their castles, the warriors on the battlefield, even the beggars on the streets, they all want control. Control over their fate, their enemies, their fears. And me, I wanted it too. But no one tells you what it costs. No one tells you how much of yourself you have to leave behind just to hold it. And by the time you learn, it's already too late. I was born into nothing, less than nothing. A forgotten corner of the world where the strong devour the weak and the rest of us are left to starve. I watched them from the shadows, those who had everything, who feasted while we begged for crumbs. They never noticed me, never cared, but I saw them. I learned early that kindness won't save you. Mercy won't feed you. If you want to survive, you take. And if you want power, you take more than anyone else. The first price I paid was my innocence. The day I spilled blood for the first time, I told myself it was for survival. But survival became ambition. Ambition became obsession. And soon I wasn't just taking to survive, I was taking to conquer. Every choice I made brought me closer to power, but further away from the person I once was. I lied, I betrayed, I destroyed anyone who stood in my way. And each time I told myself it was worth it. The world rewards strength. That's the truth they don't want you to know. The kings, the heroes, the so-called righteous. They build their thrones on the backs of the weak. They preach peace and justice, but their empires are built with blood. I didn't rise to power because I was noble or kind. I rose because I was willing to do what they couldn't, to make the hard choices, to pay the price they were too afraid to pay. Victory feels like nothing at all. You stand amidst the ruins of what you've destroyed, and for a moment, you feel invincible. But then the emptiness creeps in. The ghosts of the ones you've betrayed, the ones you've lost, the ones you've become. Because power doesn't just take from others, it takes from you. It carves pieces out of your soul until there's nothing left but the hunger for more. And even when you have everything, it will never be enough. Ah, here you are, the hero, the beacon of hope. You've come to stop me, to end my reign, to save the world from my tyranny. But let me ask you something, hero. What have you sacrificed to get here? What have you lost in the name of your so-called justice? You think you're different from me, but you're not. Every step you've taken, every battle you've fought, it's brought you closer to this moment. And when you finally strike me down, you'll inherit my power, my burden, my curse. They don't tell you this in the stories, do they? That power is a prison that the more you have, the more you lose. Your friends, your beliefs, your humanity. And in the end, when you stand at the top, you'll realize you're completely alone. But you'll keep going, won't you? Because that's what power does. It whispers in your ear, telling you that the price is worth it, that just one more victory will bring you peace. But it's a lie. The price of power is endless, and it takes everything. You've won. Congratulations. But remember this moment, hero. Remember the price you paid to get here. Because one day, When the world turns on you, when the ones you love are gone, and all you have left is the weight of your choices, you'll understand. Power doesn't save anyone, it only destroys. And now it's your turn to pay the price. Power always takes more than it gives, and it never stops taking.